going to talk about one of my favorite topics. It is the theory of irradiation or hyper-irradiation, which at Condition we lovingly call the almond butter jar theory. So to review last training tip, we were talking about having a loose grip during ballistics so you don't get calluses. Today we're going to talk about having a tight grip during grinds. So grinds are the slower exercises. The grinds, you can have a tight grip for a couple reasons. Number one, the belt is pretty much stationary. It's not going to wiggle around in your hand like it does in a swing or a snatch or a clean. And the main reason we have a tight grip on grinds is because we want to contract as many muscles as we can to move as much weight as we can. So Pavel likes to say muscles are social creatures. They contract harder when they contract together. That's the theory of irradiation. When you squeeze this muscle and this muscle, the more muscles you can squeeze, even your glutes, your abs, the stronger your press is going to be. We call this the almond butter jar theory because if you're opening a jar of almond butter, you got the jar, you got your hand, you can just have a loose grip to open the jar. Just like if I'm pressing super light, something that doesn't even require much effort, I can just, work out some of these muscles, not really making it a full body. So when your almond butter jar lid is on super tight, you can't just wiggle it and open it. You have to pull it in and you squeeze your butt, you squeeze your abs, and you're like, and it opens because you're squeezing everything together. Just like in a press. So if this was a heavy press bell, I might not be able to just press it up without tightening as many muscles as I can. But if I crush the handle, squeeze my abs, squeeze my glutes, tighten my quads, tighten the hamstrings, make a fist, take a breath in and power breathe, then a very heavy weight can go overhead, relatively easy, versus if you're all loose. Pavel has also said you can't shoot a cannon from a canoe. So if you got this cannon that this force and it's on this loose canoe, it doesn't have a solid platform from which to launch. Just like if you're loose in a press and it's heavy, it's not going to go anywhere, versus making your body one solid column and then pressing from that solid column.